Hey guys, welcome to Six Girls Budgets. I'm Beth, and today we're going to be working on story time, so let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys have had a really good week. It's been kind of a long one for us, sick kiddos yet again. Today we're going to be working on story time. We have $20 here in order to work on our story time savings. So let's go ahead and get started. My question for you today, guys, is when you were young, what did you want to be when you want to grow up? And are you that now, or has it changed? I always wanted to be one of two things. I always wanted to be a mom, or I wanted to be a librarian and do something with writing and telling stories. I always loved reading. Got a 5. So I think we'll save this other one for next week. And we'll go ahead and put this 5 in here. This gives us 45. So as of now, I normally work in the healthcare sector. I have published a few books online on Amazon, and which I do make some money from that. Nothing major, but enough to kind of be able to publish others. So what did you want to be growing up? Have you lived any of your dreams? I really thought that I'd be a librarian because I absolutely loved libraries. I mean, absolutely. Like, that was my favorite thing in the whole world, is just reading and going to libraries and just anything to do with books. And guys, I have to tell you, we've lived in this house now, since Thanksgiving of the year before last, like over a year and a half now. Guys, I haven't been to the library here in this town. I have really stopped doing the library really in the last 2 years because I use Kindle Unlimited, and I pretty much really have taken to reading more from like online and on my phone and on my tablet and my computer and things like that. I do still buy some physical books, but I used to have over 1,000 books, guys. No kidding. And then I moved to Utah for a while to be with a guy, and I ended up donating quite a bit. And then when I moved back home, I started my collection up again. And then I just, I kind of enjoy more having it no matter where I'm at. If I'm sitting in a coffee shop, I have my phone right there. I could read whatever book I want to read right then and there. I do still, though, buy physical copies of some of my absolute favorite books. I read a lot of romance, more towards the adult side, if you know what I mean. But I do have some classics, such as The Count of Monte Cristo. I do have the Harry Potter books that I have actually read all of them, and I'm actually saving them for when Gabriella gets older, because she loves all the Harry Potter movies, and I've read her a few scenes from the books, but it's kind of advanced for her right now. But as for the library, like, it just kind of phased out, kind of like how bookstores kind of phased out. And it's really sad. I really think that that's, a sad thing for that to have happened in life. And when Haley was little and Gabriella was in preschool, I used to take her to the story time at the library. But we're going to do 2 in this. Actually, let's do 3. So that way I can change this for a 5. So we'll do 3. And then we'll change those for a 5. But yeah, I miss going to the library, but I also do not miss, like, the anxiety with so many people there and things like that. So we're going to do a 1 right here. This is from Lisa Grateful Me. It's a freebie that she has on her channel, and it comes with a envelope, which I still have not put together because we've been dealing with sick kids again this week, guys, even though we cleaned the house and everything. Okay, let's see. And this is from the Still Trying Mom. There we go. And we'll do 1 on this one. Actually, let's do 2. Let's do 2. And I have done a lot, though, with my life, and the fact that I've always loved caring for people. So, I cared for my parents before they both passed. I've cared for, people at my jobs and stuff like that. And I think that was just something that I was kind of born with, So let's see how much we have left. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. We have $9 left. So we're going to put this in. This is from Amy by Nature, and it is a book one. And so we're just doing $1 for each one. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. And so that is the last of our money for this. So I wonder, what did you really want to be when you grew up? And are you that? I'm very curious. Like, you know, I know a lot of accountants, but I really don't think some 5-year-old's going to say, I want to be an accountant when I grow up. It's usually a fireman or a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, you know, things like that. Astronaut, you know. So it's very curious for me. Guys, we still do also have these 2 left that I do need to be giving away. And so we're going to be doing that today. So what I want you to do, I want you to tell me what you wanted to be when you grow up. But the key word that you have to have for your comment to be entered for these, you must be 18, you must be subscribed, as well as like, and you know, of course you have to comment to be entered. You need to be going to these other channels as well that are part of our collab, which is Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, Blessed Budgets by Abigail, The Still Trying Mama, Lisa Grateful Me, Amy by Nature, and Pippa's Aunt. So I would appreciate it if you would go check out their channels and go ahead and subscribe to them. They have some fantastic channel. You'll learn a lot of really great content. Plus, this month you're going to hear some really amazing kind of cool stories and interesting facts and stuff about people. So I want you to write the word story. So story, I don't want any hashtags or anything because that does mess it up. So go ahead and write the word story. This is not affiliated with YouTube. This is just me giving these away, and some of the ladies are giving them away on their channel as well. So your keyword is story to win one of these, as well as tell me what you want it to be. All right, guys. If you have not, please go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. Goodbye.